This is Jim Wyatt, the Tennessean, out here at Baptist Sports Park. It's Thursday. The Titans just wrapped up practice. And, Mike Munchak said after the game on Sunday that he was impressed with the way Byron Stingley played at right tackle. And he was so impressed that he's going to give him a second straight start on Sunday against Jacksonville. It's a move that, to be honest with you, is a little bit surprising to me because this team is high on Mike Otto. They gave him a contract extension prior to this season. And when David Stewart went down with an injury, you figured Otto would be the guy to finish out the season. Obviously, he missed last week with the flu that got Stingley's foot in the door, and Stingley played well enough to at least intrigue the Titans and give him a chance to play again on Sunday, where he will line up against Jason Babin. It's going to be a pretty big matchup to watch. And Babin plays hard. He plays with a lot of speed. Everybody remembers him here from his days with the Titans in 2010. High energy guy, but Stingley's a good athlete. Got good feet, kind of a low-key guy, is really starting to blossom. He's a sixth-round pick from 2011, so anxious to see how he's going to do. I know the Titans are anxious to see how he's going to do as well. Chris Johnson, talked after practice today. He didn't practice again for the second straight day because of an ankle injury, but he left no doubt that he's going to play on Sunday, and that's no surprise because Chris Johnson, pretty much plays every Sunday. His durability is, what Mike Munchak said, it was amazing is the word he used. And I think, Chris Johnson, a 5'11", 200-pounder, you see backs across the league having to miss time here and there with injuries. Chris Johnson, does not miss games. He missed a game in 2008, playoff, the final regular season game before the playoffs, and that was a coach's decision, but he's played in every other game in his career. And, you can say a lot of things about Chris Johnson, but you can't say he's not durable, and you can't say that he's, that he gives up on his teammates, because this guy makes every attempt to play when he can, and that's going to be the case again on Sunday. As far as other injuries, concussion has been the problem for Colin McCarthy the last 4 weeks, and it's going to keep him out of the season finale against Jacksonville. Mike Munchak said doesn't expect McCarthy to play. That'll be 5 straight missed starts for him, and a disappointing season for McCarthy because he missed a lot of time early with an ankle injury. Craig Stevens, the tight end, who suffered a concussion last week in Green Bay, doesn't sound like he's going to play on Sunday either. Titans do, have Kendall Wright on track to play against the Jaguars. He practiced for the second straight day while he recovers from a rib injury, and it looks like he's going to be a go against Jacksonville.